Hello everybody guys, my name is Ivan. Today, welcome back guys to another tutorial. This is going to be my second tutorial. Today, we're going to be learning all about these buttons again. The procedural and the animation set and editor. Create animation set for new camera and all this stuff up here. Particle system. Except, I don't really know much about the particle system, so we're probably going to skip that. And just do all the other ones besides that. And then I'm also going to show you guys how to import characters into your lobby thing right here. And that's what we're actually going to do first. Okay, so, and you guys are probably like, oh, okay, Ivan, just go ahead and get to it right away. Okay. So, first step that we have to do is we have to go to this plus sign, like I mentioned in the last tutorial. We have to go to this right here, and something will come up that says add. When you hover over it for a little bit, it says add. Click on it, and then here are your options. Now, we're gonna go over what create animation set for new camera is. So basically what that means is, you want to create a new camera right here, and you can scale it, make it bigger. You can do some pretty cool zooms with it. You can make little animations with that by like making cool zooms and stuff. But here's the catch. This is just your camera. If you actually want to do actual camera movements, you gotta go ahead and delete that, which is Control Z, which I mentioned in the last one, I think. And you have to go back to this plus sign, click on Create Animation Sets for existing elements, click on that. And then it'll bring up this select DAG cameras, and then you have to select on camera 1, and then go to OK. And there's that. And then click on this little plus sign next to the cameras that comes up here. Then it will bring up camera 1. Now, you guys are probably like, well, how do you actually make an animation like with camera zooms and stuff? Well, you have to go into the graph editor. Right here. And as you can see, it has all of the options that you can zoom in with, field of view, and all that. And then, once you scroll down, you have position X, position Y, position Z, and all of that. That you do not have to worry about. Don't get confused by that. So, again, you can scroll with your timeline with the middle button. Scroll in and out. Move the timeline by left clicking and moving it around. Move the playhead also like that, just like so. Okay, so now you can simply make animations like this. It's pretty cool. So if you want to make an animation with a camera, you have to press M, and then something will pop up down below. These 3 dots come here, and then there's like a bookmark, okay? There's a bookmark right there. So then you can leave that, go to another frame that you want, any type of frame by moving your playhead. Let's go to like this frame, press M again, and then move the camera in. Just a tad bit like that. And then you have your little animation like that. There you go. And then, if you want to keep going, you can press M again, move in a little bit more like that, and now let's see what it looks like. Now you see how it's all slow like that and stuff? Well, you guys are probably like, well, Ivan, how do you make it faster or slower? Well, here's the thing, and do not get confused by it because I know exactly what to do, okay? So you have your 3 bookmarks right here, right? So what you want to do is you want to click on one of your keyframes like this, and then those yellow buttons, those black little keyframe things will turn yellow. And then what you have to do is you have to move it closer to your first keyframe. Like that. Okay? And then if you want to make it even faster, you can move your last frame even closer to your first one. Like this. And now let's see what it looks like. See, now it's much faster. And now, let's say you guys want to make it even faster than that. Keep moving your keyframes closer. Like this. Just like that. And there you go. That's how you do that. Alright, so now moving on to the next thing. Okay, the next thing is create animation set for new light. Okay, so for new light, what you want to do is if you want, your place to look dark and stuff, and you want it to look evil, sinister, and kind of dark, like it's a nighttime, you would have to click on your primary viewport. You would have to right click on your primary viewport on this thing, and then it's going to bring up all these options. What you want to do is you want to enable lighting. I said lightning. Enable lighting. Click on that, and then I guess can't really do it on this map. Hang on. Aw, man, I wish I could do it there. Let's see, I can't, can I do it down here? Let's see. Okay, so, I can do it down here, guys. So, okay, so let's say, you want to make like this one bright light, you want to add some lighting to your map. Well, what you have to do, you have to click on that plus sign again, right over here. And then, what you want to do is you want to go to create animation set for new light. And there's your light right there. Now let's say, that's too bright, and you don't like the way it looks. Well, go back to your graph editor. Click on lights right here, so you can actually have it in your animation set. And then there's that. Now don't get confused by all these options. You don't have to know what they are. You can kind of play around with them and stuff. So intensity, that's how much that's the glow of the light. How much power do you want the light to, have? And if you want it to be very low, simply click on intensity over here. And then you can scale it by making it lower all the way down, or all the way up. Like that. You see how that works? Okay. Now, that's the lights. Now, let's say you want to move the light somewhere else so it's not in your way. Well, what you have to do, you see this thing right here? Whenever this pops up, it means that you're on the move icon down here. You're on the move thing right here. You can also do rotate, which brings up this thing right here. And then if you want to do the opposite, you can do this thing, which basically moves it around like that. If you want it to move around like that. I don't really use this a lot for my lights, but that's just that, you know. If you want to move it, simply press on any of these arrows to like move it up, move it down, move it up, move it down, move it to the center. If you want to move it away from your camera, press on this one right here, this green one, and then move it this way. It's that simple, guys. Just like that. And then if you want to rotate it, well, press on the rotate thing right here, right down there, where all these icons are. Press on rotate. And then you can rotate it however you want, like this. You can do some cool things like that. You can rotate it this way, this way, this way, this way. However way you want. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so there's your light. Hang on, I'm just gonna delete all that. Get rid of all this. And there's that, okay? Now we're gonna get into the sort of cool thing. Now we're getting to the good part, okay? This is probably gonna have to be the last part of the video. So now finally what you guys have all been waiting for, how to import models for your things. Well, simply, like again, click on create animation set for new model over here on the top left. Create animation set for new model. Click on that, and then hang on. Then all of these characters are gonna pop up. Obviously, there's like a million of them for you to choose from, all from these. And then how to search, basically go down here where it says filter, okay, click on that, and then it brings up this little like pointer thing basically, and then you can type in basically whatever you want. But actually there's gonna be one more thing after this that I want you guys to know. I might do that in the next video, but okay, so how you search up your character, basically if you want anything, you can type in, let's type in a monk, you know, a monk. There you go, it brings up a monk. Now, let's say you want, now let's say you want, you know, FNF characters. Well, you type in FNF, and then it brings up all the characters that you've downloaded or that you've already been subscribed to. Now, there's that part. Now, how you import it? Obviously, you press open. Let's just, you know, click on any. Let's import you. Click on open, and then it brings in a character. You can go back to the graph editor right here, and then if you want to bring them down, okay, we're not going to go into that yet. You guys aren't ready for that just yet. But that's how you import characters. It's pretty cool, right? Now, one final thing that I want to go over. Okay, hang on, I gotta minimize this real quick. Minimize that. So what you want to do for this part is go into your Steam, go into library, go into community, sorry, click on community, and then it'll bring up all this. Now, if you want to go, if you want to download random stuff, like download anything that you think of that comes to your mind, hover over community, go to workshop, click on that, and then it's going to bring up this page. So then what you want to do is if you want to get random things, download whatever you want, click on this right here, search for a workshop. Then you want to type in source filmmaker right here. It's right here. Click on that. And then it's going to bring up this. So now I do got to warn you, it doesn't have exactly what you want, specifically what you want, but it does have quite a few things that you would most likely want. So let's go back to search source filmmaker, and then you can type in whatever you want. So let's say we want like a dinosaur. Let's say we want a dinosaur or a Fortnite character. Let's type in dinosaur. It brings up all the dinosaurs. There's a Fortnite Rex skin. It's pretty cool. And it brings up basically all the monsters. Oh, hold on a second, guys. I actually want to download something. So, let's say you want to download something from here. You click on any one of them, like this one right here. Click on this one. Click on whichever one you want. And then it'll bring up this page. And then what you want to do is click on subscribe right here. And then it'll be subscribed. And then this little download thing will be down here. It only takes like a few seconds. And then you're all subscribed. But wait. Oh no. We're not done yet. Go back into your source filmmaker, because it's going to bring up a message once you download it. This is what comes up. Don't worry, it's not a bad message. Okay, it's totally fine. It'll say what you've downloaded, and then you click OK. And if you've done this the right way, then this is what's going to come up. This Steam Workshop, all files downloaded from the Steam Workshop, which means you have successfully downloaded something. Okay? And then if you want to go search for it, type it in. Go back to create animation set for new model and type in hang on. And then it'll bring up all of the Resident Evil players. Well, I got the dinosaur one. So you just gotta search through each one. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, guys. And there it is, okay? So you type in what the name of the guy is. This guy's name is Simmons. And then, if you want to, import it again, go to open. And then there you go. There's your guy. Now, obviously, I actually wanted this guy in my, workshop. So, yeah, he's pretty cool. So yeah, you can kind of play around with that a lot. Now the animating part is gonna be a few episodes away. I know you guys really, really want to get to that, but we have to take it step by step, okay? We've already learned a lot today. I'm going to go ahead and end this right here, guys. If you guys enjoyed me doing another tutorial, if you guys have not seen my first episode of my first tutorial, I'll probably link it in the description box down below. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, I hope you guys enjoyed. Today, let's shoot for maybe 5-10 likes. If you guys want the next part, it'll be 10 views. But I mean 10 likes, sorry. But I think we're going to stick with 5 views. I mean, no, 5 likes, not views. Although I do want you guys watching it though. Okay? Come on. So, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button and the subscribe button as well. And that post notification bell so you guys will get notified whenever I upload videos. And as always, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.